gives a fuck? The Irish are back. We've taken back control of New York City. I run New York City. I'm a fucking pimp. Rocking Gucci mink. And without me, this whole fucking ship sink.
You took your first pace like a man, and you learned the two greatest things in life.
What?
Look at me. Never rat on your friends, and always keep your mouth shut.
Hey. All right, boys. Let's just get into this. All right, Connor McGregor is retiring. Again. Connor McGregor has announced his retirement again. He wants a proper 12 pina colada and he's out. See you later. I think I'm reading articles and I really feel only a few sites are reporting this, right? It does seem like a ploy. It seems kind of like a publicity stunt, but it also seems like a business move. Conor McGregor learned a lot with that Floyd Mayweather fight. It kind of opened his eyes. Conor McGregor learned that he can be his own boss. So what I think is going on here, is he going to retire? Is he never going to fight again? I doubt that. But I think we're going to see 2 or 3 McGregor out of retirement fights. I think it sets him up perfectly for him to go on his business ventures. But in reality, what he's doing is he's setting himself up like, oh, the legendary Conor McGregor's coming out of retirement to fight. And then it's going to build his next fight. And then he probably can juice out 3 more. Make the pay-per-views. He seem even more lucrative. I mean, he can wait a few years when his fans are a little older. Not because, I mean, think about it. All the teenagers that are into Conor right now, let's say Conor fights 4 years from now, and he's announcing it. Oh, Conor, the legendary, the notorious Conor McGregor's coming out of retirement. All the 16 and 17-year-olds that used to watch him are now probably 18, 19, 20, 21. They most likely have jobs. I mean, they have, chances are they have their own income coming in, some kind of income. It's a money move, I feel. I feel like he learned it. I feel like after the Floyd fight, Conor realized what the deal was. It's about the money. I'm not mad at him. Actually, I'm happy about it. I'm not happy that I am happy that he's retiring. I'm happy that he's retiring because it gives it. We can't rely on Conor McGregor. He's gonna fall out the rankings. I never believed he should have been a number 2 ranking. That never made sense in the lightweight division. He fought 2 lightweights. He beat up Eddie Alvarez, and then he got annihilated by Khabib. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how that puts you at number 2. He held up both divisions, featherweight and lightweight, for almost 2 years. It's a good move on his part. I hope he gets his money. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it at all. I just have a strange feeling in 2 months we're going to get a McGregor fight. Like, I'll believe it when he's off the rankings. Until then, I'm not buying it. I know he's busy with his businesses, his whiskey and everything else, McGregor Promotions. And I feel like we're going to see McGregor Promotions start showing up in bare knuckle fighting a championship, because Artem Lobov is going there. So I feel like he's doing the smart thing, but I don't know. I don't want to say anything. I'm kind of sitting back and just watching. I'm not gonna make any bold statement here. The only thing I'm saying is I don't believe he's actually retired. I don't think he's gone forever. If he is, God bless. But I don't think he is. I think we're gonna have 2 or 3 McGregor fights. The legendary, notorious Connor McGregor coming out of retirement. Who's he gonna fight? He's coming to get the 3rd Nate Diaz. Like, I feel like they're gonna sell something. I feel like we're gonna see Nate Diaz, McGregor 3 in a year or 2. I mean, the money's there. It doesn't make sense. I don't care how rich you are. I mean, if you could have $100 million. You can have $80 million. But if you could throw $10 million more dollars on that, like, why wouldn't you? I believe he's set. I believe he's retired. I honestly think it's almost a bluff as well, because Connor said he wouldn't co-main unless he got shares in the UFC. I feel like he got denied, and this is a bluff. Well, not necessarily a bluff. I think he's doing it because he felt disrespected when they turned him down. Now, whether you believe he's entitled to shares in the company or not, that's your deal. But the way the ball's rolling on this, I don't believe Connor McGregor is gonna never fight again. That's all I can say. I mean, it's kind of the only thing I'm really bummed out about is this is the only main story hitting the front page today regarding MMA and specifically the UFC. That Connor McGregor is retiring, because I feel like it's almost a non-story. I feel like it's something being... I mean, he's been retired if you think about it. How many times has he fought in the past 2 years? It's almost like he's been retired already, and he just kind of comes out. He's a very inactive fighter. It's all right, though. I mean, there's nothing better than for a fighter to retire with enough people behind him, have his own brand, image, promotion, and then he can jump back in whenever he wants, because the money will be made. Pick the easiest fights for you, look like just godly in there, and then jump back out when you want. It's the perfect setup. Connor McGregor, it's all right. I'm not mad at it. I mean, it's a good look after that yo-yo move with that kid on the beach and destroying his phone. But he's retired. I'm kind of indifferent to it, but hey, c'est la vie, Cooner. Man, the lightweight division's weird right now, man. We got Khabib on, like, protests for his brothers. We got Tony Fergie straight, like, just having issues. Conor McGregor's retiring. Max and Poirier are the interim belt fighters, which is... It's so weird to think Dustin Poirier's up that top. Like, he's up that high on the list. I remember I was talking to someone, and I was like, man, I don't think he's that good. And then I remember they just looked at me with a straight face and said, he's not that good. He's just really scrappy. And then it just made sense. Like, yeah, I guess. His fights are fun. The one lightweight I'm looking for is Cowboy versus Alaquinta. I don't know. I'm feeling Alaquinta right now. I'm on this weird, like, Alaquinta hype train a little bit. He's been derailing some people. He's on a little move. He's on a little something. He's a little more dangerous than expected. I kind of like that Alaquinta hype train. It is what it is. FFT. Tuesday, man. Tuesday, March 26th. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?